As a child, my dad and I would watch nature shows about Africa each night before bed. And ever since, we shared the dream of one day going on an African safari. Years later, I was given a chance to fulfill our dream alone. I had always planned on having my dad by my side for our first trip to Africa, and at first, I wasn't sure if I wanted that plan to change. But when I told my dad about the opportunity, he told me I had to go. A few months later, I woke up from my dream in a Ugandan reality. I have never been to a place so full of life, a culture so authentic, with people who are always smiling, and the sun is always shining on the soil so rich, the pearl of Africa. But the pearl is beginning to lose her luster. With a population of 27.7 million and a growth rate rising above 3.2% each year, Uganda is estimated to have the highest growth rate in the world that will soon entrap the country in poverty and instability. With so many new mouths to feed and bodies to shelter, the dire need for space and natural resources poses an extreme threat to Uganda's environment. Between 1971 and 2005, Uganda lost 78% of its rainforest. Today, less than 18% of Uganda is still covered by rainforest, and deforestation continues to take 2.2% annually of what's remaining. As agricultural lands take place of the forests, erosion invades the exposed soil, losing its fertility and resulting in falling quality and availability of water, creating detrimental threats to Ugandan society. But people aren't the only ones suffering from overpopulation and deforestation. Uganda is home to thousands of plants and animals, many of which can't be found anywhere else, including endangered species such as the African elephant, leopards, white rhinos, gray-crowned cranes, and mountain gorillas. With a large, growing human population and extensive need for land, these endangered species and others have been forced out of their homes and have caused many to be at the brink of extinction. The Uganda Conservation Foundation is a social enterprise that aims to achieve a balance between human development and environmental conservation by preserving the natural habitats, including what's left of the rainforest, and by implementing proactive projects that give the opportunity to advance Uganda as a whole. However, they can't do it alone. The Uganda Conservation Foundation is solely dependent on donations, and without continued support, their long-term goals will too become a dream. So to find out how you, right now, have the opportunity to help, please visit www.ugandafc.org. Though my African dream became a reality, my dad's has not, and it may never, because by the time he gets there, the animals that fill his safari dreams may not be.
I gotta take this. It's Uganda.